And how shall peace come? A prayer at Christmas, a prayer of St.G. Yellowing trees before the death, and popple leaves spinning with each breath. The very land is falling asleep, sighing goodbye for a time. Redwoods topple over, and with them take giant sequoia, crushing all the pointed trees beneath them, jack pine and spruce and cypress. All fall down before the coming of the Lord. And who shall fear a child? But you are the jeopardy of all. By you some men rise and some men fall. If one cannot adore innocence, he is lost. From of old, before the world was, purity reigned, and not an abstraction, but it is a person. If any of us had an inkling of ourselves unsinned, we might glimpse true life, but we have not. There is a common muddle of us, not that we ever were, are, or can be divine, but it is proven a child can be perfect before the Lord. In face of this, we too yellow and die. Our yellowing is a cowardice, not in one day of our lives rising up to be who we shall have been. But it is Christmas, and how shall peace come? We do not know how to possess ourselves in any manner, yet the Lord of heaven, God who came to us, possesses himself perfectly. So also did the child, born in an ordinary manner, but having a pre-existence, then to enter eternal sonship as the firstborn of many brothers, these recreated according to the image of the Christ who came to us. The first Adam was not deceived, as was not the second Adam, but each entered into the carrying of sin to purpose, Adam to accompany his mate, and Jesus to carry the burden of all his people. He which called himself the Son of Man came to supersede the earlier world. Kingdoms, and he together with his kingdom, ruler over Israel. He is called a Son of Man because over against the world and animal-like world kingdom, he represents the true humanity, as it must be in God's kingdom. This so that we do see the necessity of your coming. We were never to emerge from this muddle, and the reason is that hateful word, sin. The sinless Jesus is distinguished from all other men by his power to forgive sins. How shall peace come? This is how. We will be made pure. And for this victory, he who was the child of Christmas is seated at the right hand of power, coming in glory with his angels. Messiah is God's possession, and it is he who inherited the receivers of his coming. We are unique in all the world. The Son of God, God himself, has come to us. His person and kingdom are of a higher order. He claims us entirely. Subsequently, we are to have no demands for ourselves, such that we are able to be fully at the disposal of others. Do we live this way? We do not. But pray, Lord, that each Christmas we become more willing and more able. The Father gave the Son gave himself. We are to be also such a gift, and will find that this is our gift to the world. Of this, we are humanly able. Beyond this, we are to embrace you and to be subject to you, body and soul. Our omnipotence carries them beyond. Your omnipotence carries them beyond what we are able, unites us to yourself, sanctifies us, glorifies us. In this ultimate state, we will first by experience true Christmas. For it is then that all things are for you, through you, and to you. We become the gifts of Christmas. Amen.